As they have been saying here in DC, last call at RFK. It is the final MLS regular season day, and it is the final game scheduled at Robert F. Kennedy Stadium.
DC United Stadium, mostly bad memories. The best one is when Bob Bradley pulled that switch with Howard and Eddie Gavin. He pulled Howard out of the goal, put Eddie in goal. The game was tight at the end. He put Howard back in goal, and Eddie scored the winning goal in overtime. That was the best game ever here.
You know, we come down here, we travel 180 miles to see our team, support our team, RFK. It's a good feeling shutting this down. We want to be the team to send them off for a better, beautiful horizon. Hopefully they'll get a better stadium than this. Hopefully it won't fall down on us today. It's all about, you know, evacuating the raccoons, the rodents. We got to wear our safety hats when we come here. It's a tough thing, man. My first year ever, we came down with one bus. They happened to have us sitting up in section 500, which is the upper level. With one bus, we had the place rocking. You're scared for your life. So today, we have 7 buses of supporters. So just imagine what that's going to be like.
This rivalry goes all the way back to the early beginning stages of Major League Soccer in 1996. There is no love lost between these two franchises, between these two teams.
They played at 1:45. Okay, play after. Yeah. Okay, up, let's go. All right. Right away, back. Play on, play.
And we're looking forward to game number 34 and the conclusion of a long, grinding regular season in 2017. The New York Red Bulls, knowing from this point they will play again for DC United, they're looking to send out their old home with a win.
You guys think back to yesterday when we played for U2. When we played timid, when we played frightened, the other team, they walked all over us. But our response was brilliant. And I think the same way, we have to start this game, the first 15 minutes, knowing that they're going to be physical. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Know that your teammates have your back. Let's do this, boys. Come on.
Come on. Start today, guys. Start today.
3-0. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go, boys.
As we get underway, one more time from RFK. Fireworks in the air, an electric atmosphere in the crowd this afternoon. Acosta. Slide move past the Zoltan Stieber. Mullen's making a run. Stieber, the shot. Stieber and Acosta trying to link up. Oriola. Acosta. De Leon, no! Nick De Leon.
Jesse mentioned before the game started, there's a jovial celebration. They're probably looking at our starting lineup and thinking, okay, this is 3 points. And to be fair, in the first half, we allowed them to get on the board. We allowed them to dominate possession. They probably won every second ball. They were physically beating us in every aspect of the game. But then when we came into the locker room, collectively we said that we're going to be better.
Get started with the second half and more fireworks. A lot of ways, this was the home of U.S. soccer for so many years, especially in the 90s. Acosta. Here comes Oriola. Robles to save. Murillo, the back heel by Keita. Murillo for Keita. For Murillo inside that net. Wonderful stuff by the Red Bulls, it must be said. That's the equalizer, and a bit of magic of Keita and Maria.
Yeah, they put a good little combination play together, and you know that was a really clever little play. I thought Keita's little chip was good. We usually don't encourage our center backs to be overlapping into the center of the box, but it worked out this time. So, good goal, good goal.
De Leon with some space. Oriola involved. Ian Harks looking for Acosta. And Acosta and Robles in a bit of a shoving match.
And when he went to the ground, Acosta gave him one of those little kicks with his toe in his ribs. Totally unnecessary. At the end of the day, I'm going to stand up for my guy, and that's what I did. And he got a red card, deservedly so.
And Acosta's day is done. Wheel for Bezincourt. Bezincourt, the back heel for Alex Wheel. This could be trouble. Clark takes a lunge. It's in the net. Verone. Gonzalo Verone is able to escort it home past Steve Clark. And the Red Bulls suddenly are up 2-1.
After our first half, which was terrible at every level, our second half, we responded. And I challenged the guys at halftime, and they responded and obviously came out. And right from the first whistle, we looked different. So, you know, I mean, I try to remind him that that's what we should always look like. There should never be this doubt or conservative approach or cautiousness. No, the way we play, we love aggressiveness.
First captain, RFK. That's not an earthquake. That's a DC United game. That's why you only fill your cup half full. You make the stands bounce, and they want to bounce one more time in victory.
You know, it was very impressive, the amount of fans that our supporters that were here tonight, and I think, you know, it was as big as it was for DC and their fans. It was big for our supporters too, because this rivalry is a 22-year history, and they wanted to be here for the last time too, and for us to be able to send them off with a victory, I think will make them feel really good. So it makes us feel good as a club, and I hope that they really appreciate it and the effort that the guys put in the second half specifically.
All right. At halftime, Jesse challenged us. In the second half, 11 for 11. The way that we ran for each other, the way that we tackled for each other, that's the sort of spirit we need for the rest of the playoffs, boys. Well done.
Now, switch to whatever it is, Wednesday, Thursday, Chicago. All right, what a great challenge. And we're going after that game in a massive, massive way. Okay? Arpan? Yeah. Are we good? Okay.
Yeah, Arpan.
All right. Good job, guys. Good job.